Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Aisha Jamila Karabangram, the Champion Shaz Creations, and welcome to today's episode. Honestly, we are counting down to Christmas. I'm not a Christian, but I came from a environment where we celebrated with the Christians, and the Christians celebrate us with us, and Muslims during our holiday seasons. So I've been used to celebrating both holidays on every other holiday in between Kwanzaa, um, what is the other one? Oh my God, my brain just went Hanukkah. So I've celebrated every holiday because I love the people that are part of the holiday. And secondly, hold on one second. Ghost, what I did live, I call you back, yeah? So I celebrate with people because I love them. I love the seasons. I love everybody's own little celebrations that they do, whatever they contribute to the world, and my own little contribution. So I love to be with people to celebrate their own special days. So if you're a Christian, I'm going to celebrate with you. If you're a Muslim, definitely going to celebrate with you. If you Jewish, whatever denomination you come from, I believe in celebrating the festivities of life. They ground us. They, for some reason, they just make all our faith come together, all our hopes and dreams come together. I just believe in festivity. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If you are a Christian, Merry Christmas. Season's greetings. If you're not, if you what it is, Happy Hanukkah. How do you say the one? Somebody help me out. The one that's for Kwanzaa. So whatever the festivities, you want to be able to acknowledge somebody for that festivity because they believe in that festivity. No, the words ain't gonna come out right. Festivity, and you want to be able to be there for people that you care and love. I have lit a candle today, and you must be wondering why I'm lighting a candle. I believe that white candles have some kind of a spiritual connection from you and the man upstairs. So every so often I'll light a white candle and I'll let it light. So I like to write by the prayer ones because I made these. This is Shaz Creations candle. Let me see if we can see it. Yeah, you see the Shaz Creation? So this is Shaz Creation 100% soy candles. And I used to make these to sell, but for some reason they want to sell it. Then I figured I love prayer. Why not? So I use the candles and I light them till they're done. So this candle, as you can see, has been lit for like 4 days or 5 days, and I'll let it burn till the end. But the key to lighting the white candle, this is my belief, I could be wrong. The key to light the white candle, you should put it to a test. The key to lighting the white candle is to pray. Okay, so every time you come around it, you pray. Before you light it, you pray. Every time you think about something, you pray. And I believe that God will open doors for you when you do that. So I've been doing this because I think my mama did it. So it's been like tradition that was passed to me without my mother saying it to me. But I remember my mother used to light white candles all the time, and she would sit in front of it and just put it. Let me show you how she used to do it. So some of you guys might want to do it. So, oh, please let this candle don't fall. I want to put it somewhere you guys can see it. So can we see it here? Okay, so let's assume this is the candle. My mother will light the candle, and she will sit there like this in a prayer state. And she will pray and pray and pray. She will not open her mouth. Not one word will come out. But I know she praying. Does that make sense? But my mama would sit like this and pray and pray and pray. And every so often she'll come back to it and pray and pray and pray. So I grew up watching my mother do this ritual, that she will light a white candle and just pour her out to the man that created her. And I remember the few times that she would open them out, she would really be praying, girl. I'm talking about she be praying for me, her mama that had died, her father that had died, every living human being that she knew that I passed, that she don't even know she'll be praying for. She'll be praying for my generations to come. What a wonderful thing for her to do. So I find myself doing the same prayers. I'm on live, baby. At 9 o'clock. So I find my husband's trying to keep me on track because I got to go to the spa. You can see I'm all dressed to go to work, right? So my mama will use this candle. And I didn't come here to talk about this candle today. I don't know why the candle came to me, but maybe it's a message for you in there. There's always a message somewhere. We can get it from people we know, people we don't know. So maybe this is your message for today. Maybe you're going through stressors. Maybe you're going through issues that you don't know where to turn, who to turn to. And I came on, can't wait to shop. We'll be calling for advice. Thank you, Five. My goal wasn't today to come to talk to you guys about prayer. God knows that wasn't my intention. Have you seen my topic? I was coming to tell you about the countdown to Christmas sale. And all of a sudden, I saw the candle in the reflection back here. This candle, when I started this live, was sitting here. Because I leave it back there when I'm going to bed because it has a lot of space. So if something happens, the candle will protect it. So you too, my love. So I wanted to come on to talk about sale. And then the candle got my attention. So I am a person that believes that whatever my topic ends up to be that day, sometimes I make a topic and I'm way off when I come on. Maybe there's one person, just one person in my audience that needs to hear about the power of prayer. Does that make sense? So if you are that one person, I hope that this life finds you well. I'm praying that this life inspires you, gives you hope, and gives you faith, and strengthen your faith in God. So I want to just dwell on this candle for a minute because that's where my energy is right now. So let me explain why this candle is lit in my room. And as you can tell, it hasn't been lit for one day, it's been lit for days. This is my own brand of candle. I think I showed you guys before. This is Chas Creations candles. And I used to make those prayer candles, and they were not selling. Maybe the whole time I've been making them before sold. But I have been lighting them lately because I need God in my presence. I am asking you, my audience, if you're prayerful, to help me pray. God has blessed me and my husband with a new location. And we haven't showed you guys the location because there's so many things wrong that are going wrong. Well, I should not say that. There's so many trials in the way that God is testing my patience. That God is trying to strengthen me through the power of patience and through the power of prayer. So we've got this beautiful place. We've been paying rent for 3 months, and we are stuck with license and permits, and we cannot see the end of the lights at the end of the tunnel yet. Because the minute we do, I'm going to do a live so that you guys see what I'm talking about. But I need you to help me pray. So in the midst of all this, I have been lighting this candle for prayers, for God to give me guidance, for God to open the doors where the windows are closing, and for God to make himself known in my life. And the only thing I'm asking for is I know my timing is been passed. All my timing has been passed. The minute I signed the lease 3 months ago, I was ready to move, okay? But God said, wait a minute now. Aisha, I'm not ready for you yet. So God is not ready. I'm ready, but God is not ready. So I'm asking you to help me pray for God to answer the prayers so that we can move into this new space before the first of the year. But then again, if it's not God's timing, I'm still going to be patient and wait for his timing. But I just want him to know that I want to move now. It's been 3 months and I'm ready to move. So that's my first prayer. So my second prayer is all of you that are in turmoil, one way or the other, light a candle today and ask God for guidance. A white candle. It has to be white. My mama used to like white, so I'm going to tell you white. That's all I know. So this prayer goes up to everybody that needs him. Send a prayer. He always answers. I want you to know that he always answers. There's no one time you send one that he doesn't answer. He said, call, I'm always near. So I'm hoping you guys can help me call on him because you don't never know whose prayers he will answer first. So as prayers are going up this morning, I want you to know that God is wonderful. I want you to also know that God is great. I also want you to know that he never, ever does something that he doesn't know that's good for you. At that time, it might be painful, it might be stressful, you might be taking it the wrong way. You need to find a quiet space and talk to him and let him guide you. Let him give you solace. Let him give you peace of mind. Let him give you tolerance to be able to endure whatever it is we're going through. Because nobody else can. Trust me when I tell you. There's no human being that can help you. It's only him. All you got is call. So I'm asking you to help me call on him because I need a miracle. Yes, I do. I need him to come through in some form, some shape. And let me get this occupancy permit. And let me get this power permit. Those are the two last things left. Everything else we've done, we've been stuck in these two last phases. So I know God is doing it because it's not my timing is past, but it's not his timing. But I know prayers can change things. I know that. I know prayer can change things. I'm asking you to help me pray. So I need for you to find a quiet section and just say to him, whatever it is that I'm looking for the license that I need for me to open up this path, may he just bring it swiftly. That's all I'm asking for. Very swiftly, I need it. And you also say, if you cry for me, and I know you're crying, from here, I will come in Allah's son. So I've left everything in his hands. So in Islam, he said, Tawakkal to me, Allah. I've surrendered everything to him. So once I cry and I surrender, my heart normally finds solace. So that's my prayer this morning. So now my goal for coming on this morning was to really just tell you guys about the sale. I know everybody's been driving me crazy that I stopped the countdown sale. So I'm back with the countdown sale. And the first thing I'm going to put on sale today, I have less than 5 minutes because I really got to run. I have to drive 40 minutes to get to the Spy on New Hampshire Avenue because I'm opening up at 9, my first class, and I'd like to be there before they get there. So I know that there's 4 steps that I always want you to start with, or minimum 3 steps. The 3 steps will be cleanser, serum, and a moisturizer. Today, I'm going to give you a 4-step regimen. So the first thing is soap. So I'm going to give you Shaz Special Blend Liquid Soap. This is a $75 value. And I cannot start that without adding a toner to your regimen. So my toner is $70, correct? So 75 and 70, 14. Somebody do the math. 14, 155, somewhere around there. And I'm going to add a serum to it. That's another $70. So where we at? Let me do the math before you guys get me all wrong. So the liquid soap was $75. The toner and the serum is $70 please. So that's $140. So that will give you a total of what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $215. And I'm giving you my special blend 4-in-1, which is $159.99. So let's say 160 for argument's sake. Excuse me, my nose is running. So that's $375. Did you get that?
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Siri. Who's talking to Siri? Nobody's talking to you. Quiet. Okay, so that is $375. Let's add the $15 for shipping. That's $390. And let's add hypothetically $20 for taxes, which is more than that. That's $410. Did we get that? $410. Did we get that? So I'm doing it for $160 today. $160 instead of $410. Did we get that? That is a steal. So you get 4 items. You got it? So some of you guys like to take pictures so you can send it to me. You get 4 items. You get a soap. You get a toner. You get a serum. You get a body cream. The body cream can go from head to toe. The soap can go from head to toe. The serum and the toner is for your face to your neck area. We good? All right, good. Now, somebody tell me you love me. From the depth of my soul, I thank you all for watching me. I'm going to do this every morning if I can, because every day. I'm going to try to come on every day because I told you guys I was doing a countdown, right? So this is a countdown to Christmas. So we're going to count down to Christmas. Then after Christmas, we're going to count down to New Year's. Some of the sales are going to be better than others, so you should grab what you want as soon as you see it. because I only take out a few of these to put on sale. So like today, I'm doing 7. So the first 7 people that get to it, that's the people that get it. Do we get it? Tomorrow, I'm going to put something else on sale. So every day, we're going to count down to Christmas. So this is time for you to stack up. And I want you to know there's no love than self-love. If you don't give yourself a gift, who's going to give it to you? If you don't take care of you, who's going to take care of you? Apart from God. All right, from the depth of my soul, I thank you all for watching. This is Aisha Jamila Kanabangram, the Shabby and Shaz Creation. And I cannot thank God enough for you. I cannot say how grateful I am to the man